Hi guys, and welcome to Screen Talk Reacts. This week we are going to be watching an episode of currently my favorite anime, and I'm assuming Henry's favorite anime, called Bleach: The Thousand-Year Blood War. Now, before we get into it, let's just do some brief introductions. My name is Ijaz. I am effectively the resident anime head here at Screen Talk. Again, like I mentioned earlier, but Thousand Year Blood War currently is my favorite anime going, but of all time, I guess my favorite anime would be DBZ. That's never going to change, but Thousand Year Blood Bleach as a whole is coming pretty close. And now I'll pass it off to Henry.
Obviously, my first video here on Screen Talk. My name is Henry, and for me, my favorite anime ever, coincidentally, is Bleach. Bleach in general. I've just always loved it, and it's great for it to be back. I waited a very long time for this, and so far this season, this whole thing, not been disappointed one bit at all. Beautiful animation, clean fights, everything about it's just perfect.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. So let's not waste any more of your guys' time. So without further ado, let's get right into the reaction. This is Bleach: Thousand Year Blood War, episode 17, called Heart of the Wolf.
Damn.
Poor Shinji, man, he can never catch a break.
Well, honestly, after everything he did before.
Little does she know that he has that dog in him, bro.
私の爆撃は防げないのよ。霊視の爆弾を撃ち込んでんじゃないのよ。私の霊視を撃ち込んだものが全部爆弾になるの。だから一瞬の合間で投げ払おうとしても無駄ってこと。そんな。さあ、これはどうすんの？ワン、シャー！わしの後ろへ。
You ain't ready for what's next, bro.
どうせまだ鎧が壊れたぐらいで死んでないでしょ？ バケツの中身見ちゃおっと。え？
Oh, I think I saw stuff like this in the manga.
何それ？ワンちゃんじゃなくなってるじゃん。
耐えられず、一族を捨てて逃げた恥知らずのわしを拾い上げてくれた源流祭殿。その大恩ある源流祭殿が。
I've always liked Komomura. Not a lot of people rate him, but I've always found him quite an enjoyable character.
Yeah, I think he has high morals.
It's because he has the resolve like this that always resonated with me.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that will never become evil or do anything wrong because of just how they are. Well, I say he doesn't get too much screen time. I remember his Bankai was actually so this was so sick.
Only time in the series where his Bankai looks amazing and is useful. Just watch.
It's disappointing.
I had my reservations about this being 3D CGI, but it's not that bad.
It looks pretty good. I haven't seen what it looks like in manga. Yeah, I had reservations about the red sky as well, but that has actually been tempered the past few episodes. Yeah, the whole color, the town's red, blue, the sky's red.
They picked the perfect soundtrack to play over the scene. This is the exact same thing that I was playing in my head when I was first reading this in the manga. I felt bad then, and I feel worse now because they have the perfect theme to go with it.
No arguments there. It just fits so perfect.
じきにお前の人としての命は終わる。負け者へと身を落とす。そのギリギリまで怒るがいい。呪うがいい。復讐の念にのたうつがいい。その真っ黒な遠さをすすり、わしはまた流らえる。サジンや、かわいいサジン。わしのためにありがとうよ。物言わぬ畜生となり果てるまでわしのためにありがとうよ。
That Henry's voice acting, the huge dog, his voice is just great.
これが行きやしょう隊長。
I love how they do the title screen for it.
何も間違うてはせんのです。戦いましょう隊長。倒しましょう湯幅かの野郎。
I also rate Iba a lot. A lot of people say he's useless, and fair enough, he never does anything. But that scene is what made me be like, okay, nah, you're loyal just like your captain, and you're loyal to your captain, which is why I rate you both. Oh no, he's being pulled into the castle. Yeah, this scene here was never in the manga, so this is new material.
First scene. I remember people saying that there's going to be a lot of that.
But this part is back to manga material. Shunsui is going to have a moment in, I believe, the next season, like next core, that will really make you realize why he is in fact the GOAT and why he is the head captain. Like, it's such a sick moment. It's a really good fight as well, but that's coming later.
I sort of think he's quite playful. But obviously he can be serious. But I like him anyway. There's just something about his personality which is so cool.
Hey, wow! 2, 3! ヘイジェームズ、これで確認した隊長格はほぼ仕留めた。だが勝利したとはいえギャラリーがないのは寂しいものだな、ジェームズ。おっしゃる通りですミスター。あの光は新たなる敵か。我が輩が向かうべきかどうか迷うところであるな。どう思うジェームズ。あんだけピカピカ目立って落ちてきた奴らを片付けたら目立つですよ。いざ行かん。遅れを取るなよジェームズ。待てよ。3カウント取っただけで俺らを通したつもりかよ。そのつもりだ。ならばかかってこい。心配すんな。時間は取らせねえよ。
Oh, they're ending it there. I was really convinced that we were going to show us the next fight. More Ichigo in Spirit King's realm.
恩師の見ているものこそ万事万端万世不朽の記憶と借界、すなわち 王の力。注がれた力の大きさに耐えうる器が砕ける茶碗か。
次は何をすりゃいいんだ。
Rages at ringside. Next week's episode is going to be fun, and it's going to shut a lot of haters up next week. Like if you're a Renji fan, which only like 3 people are if you're anime only, but next week is his episode. Like you'll see why I rate him. Like it's that fight is going to be sick. That fight is going to be really good. And then I think the week after that is going to be another really good one. And then I think the week after that is probably going to be the main spectacle fight of this season. I think so. Episode 20. I don't know what the name of it is, but from what the rumors I'm hearing, it's a very important one because it involves a lot of people's favorite captain. That's all I'm going to say.
It can't be. If it's who, based on that, if it's who I think it is, if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna go take a guess now. You don't need to tell me if I'm correct or not, but I'm gonna take a guess. I hope it's Kenpachi Zaraki. That's
If
what
I
I'm saying.
speak, I am in
Whether
trouble.
it's true or not,
If I speak, I am in trouble. That's all I will say.
That's different. But if it's Kenpachi, it's done. That's what I mean. I hope it is, because based on what we saw from, I think it was last season, wasn't it? How he's become a true Kenpachi now. So I'll be wondering where he's been this whole time. Also, we heard his Zanpakuto for the first time, which he's never heard either. So I need to see more of it because he's strong.
Episode overall animation so much better than I went in expecting, especially regarding the CGI with Komamura's new Bankai. I genuinely was worried that it was just going to look like clunky and robotic, but they actually made it look seamless. And again, the red sky is consistently been growing on me every single week. Like I thought it was going to be jarring, but I mean, for the first few minutes, it was, but then afterwards, it's like actually, no, it adds to it quite a lot.
I thought the CGI would be like, I don't know. Have you seen the new season of Demon Slayer? Have you seen the new season of Demon Slayer?
I have. Well, I've seen every episode except for the last 2. I still need to get those 2 under my belt.
I think it's the dragon, the multiple dragons.
Oh yeah,
CGI there. How it's like stuff. I thought it might be like that. Like, that's not the same, but I won't even call it the texture or whatever it is might look like that, which I was scared of because I didn't even like that Demon Slayer CGI there. So I was like, as long as they don't do that in Bleach, then
yeah, I mean they are different studios, and the whole thing of I know with it's funny because Demon Slayer, Ufotable, that studio that does Demon Slayer, they have the best like 2D like I will say now they flat out have the best 2D animation in the game right now. No one's competing with them, right? Demon Slayer's seasons 1, 2, and the movies all looked amazing, and because of that, like that handheld, that hand-drawn stuff. Really?
I've had this disagreement with so many people. I'm like, the animation for me personally, Demon Slayer, I find it base. Not base, but I find it like it's good, but I don't think it's anything like special, like crazy special. Like, if for me personally, if we compared the animation in Bleach and the animation in Demon Slayer, I'll say Bleach. But people obviously sound biased, that kind of thing. But I feel like there's certain animations where I can look at and be like, oh yes, like the Fate series. I don't know if you see them. Their animation's crazy good, and I can't remember some of this. That other ones I would say would be on top. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, their new season, I'll say it's even better than the Demon Slayer one. I'm not even that huge fan of Jujutsu Kaisen like that.
Oh man, I love Jujutsu Kaisen, and I do agree though their animation is on point. But I do think that their animators, Mappa, given all the projects that Mappa are taking, like they need to be fed. Like just let them see their families, man.
Memes were the memes every time they say that. Every time there's like some new big anime, they're like, yeah, no one's sleeping, no one's seeing their family. It's just done. The slavery they're gonna do is crazy.
Yeah, that was our reaction to Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War, episode 17. Please tune in again next week for episode 18. Rages at Ringside. That's going to be fun. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep screen talking.